So I just read Batman Reborn, which is the first two stories of Dick Grayson being Batman, because Bruce Wayne has died, or lost in time. But I won't lie, when it doesn't matter what the reason was. For me personally, it was jarring seeing someone who isn't Bruce Wayne in the outfit. Um, just because in my head, there's only been one Batman, and that's Bruce Wayne. It doesn't matter if you give me Dick Grayson or Terry Guinness or Azrael, whoever it is, Bruce Wayne will be always Batman. And seeing that at the beginning was very jarring, but the story as a whole is pretty decent. It is about him realizing, Dick realizing that he doesn't need to be Bruce. He just needs to convince people that they're the same Batman. He has to have the greatest performance in his life. And Alfred gives this wonderful speech and about it being like Hamlet or even James Bond, where you have to let people convince that it's the same person. And of course there's complications with Damien, Bruce Wayne's son, and it's not because of grief, but just because of he got trained by the League of Assassins. He believes Dick is a joke. He should wear the bat. He should be Batman, even though he's 10 years old. Like he's one of those things. Like I'm actual blood. I'm flesh of blood. I'm actually a Wayne, not you. You just got adopted. I should be Batman. It's like, yeah, in 10 years time. But once again, Damien, you're 10. And it's what your typical, like, this is what a mini Batman would sound like. It's that whole thing. But also got a villain. Our villain is Professor Pig. And Professor Pig is a villain who's just, his whole thing is he's there to make people look like his perfect image. He's a surgeon, and he's just batshit insane. He is. He just says random shit, and he starts whipping and dancing and all kind of stuff for no sensible reason. And you're very aged and nerded, and you're like, what the hell's going on and stuff on his line. So he's a threatening villain. Now the thing is, I quite enjoyed the first story. Now the second one, though, with Jason Todd, I'm a person who prefers Jason Todd not as a villain, but more as an anti-hero. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's always rivalry between the Robins, but I kind of prefer Jason just be like the biker guy. Like everyone, like everyone became lawyers, but Jason started to just is happy to just run a bar. Like he's or a nightclub owner. Like he's one of those. That's pretty much what he is in the Bat family. Versus this like vengeful thing of like, I should take it. I should be the man too. I should do this. I should do that. And I just find this version Jason is really pathetic and just weak and just bad characterization. Really, I just couldn't get into it really. With the second story then with Jason Todd, both stories are slightly linked, but it's just I didn't really care for it. But yeah, here's the thing: at least for the first half of it, it's a good wine. Took a bit of time to get used to someone in the Batsuit who wasn't Bruce. But yeah, I enjoyed the story.